What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as we have in front of us is a new addition to the RC collection. It just never ends, guys, I tell you. So got a friend who I worked out a deal with. He had this laying around, wasn't going to do much with, and saw that I could use it better and it would benefit me in what I'm doing with my 24 scale stuff, as he's kind of lingering away from the 24 scale, you know, due to, you know, these small screws and our older age with arthritis in our hands and stuff like that. Man, that stuff is not fun to deal with, so I can understand and appreciate it. So I got the hookup on this Texoma Slayer rig. We got a Furatech mini Komodo in there. So we're brushless. We got a stock transmission, some stock links, or not links, but drive shafts rather, sorry. I went ahead and slapped my EMAX servo on there, put a 900 mAh 2S battery in there just to try it out on the rocks here. I did have some matching front bead locks just like these. These are the DJ crawler tires, the 1.0 68 millimeters, 1.0 bead locks on there with some little looks like some beadlock protectors. Pretty dope. All in all, this is a pretty dope rig that a friend built up, and I'm just kind of taking over and gonna see what I can end up finalizing and doing with it. So these are straight axles on here, a couple of brass upgrades here and there, little pieces and stuff like that. I on my other green SCX24 Enduro buggy, I have the brass beadlocks. They're super heavy. They're like 63 grams a piece, I believe. So I went ahead and took those off of my other rig and put them up front on this one just to help keep that weight up front, keep the front down. As you can see, the wheelbase is stretched beyond belief on this thing. So if I had to take a wild guess, I want to say that the rears are like Gladiator size links, the regular stock size for the rear. And then up front is like an additional Gladiator rear links up front. So kind of stretched out pretty far, kind of cool. Get a little belly rub here and there, but I just added some springs on the back shocks to kind of help lift it up and get it off the ground a little bit more. So I'm gonna test it out here and see how she's acting. I went ahead and updated the firmware on the brushless system earlier, so should be getting some smooth crawl action and better FOC technology going on there. There we go, dude. Very nice. Having a little trouble here, one-handed steering. Don't mind me on the goofy crawling. Nice, dude. Yeah, we got ourselves a killer little rig going on here. Not exactly sure how it's going to end up. I know there's a servo upgrade that I want to do. The EMAX is fine, it works fine. It's just I find myself in pinch points where I could use a little more strength on a servo, and we'll be upgrading sooner or later, but uh-oh. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it feels like I lose the steering completely with these EMAX servos, but you know, I may be demanding too much from them. I don't have them turned up either. I know that you can turn these up to 6.5 volts. I haven't done that. I mean, I've done it once, but I really didn't see too much improvement on the strength or speed, so I just turned it back down. I figured if I left it cranked up like that and kept torturing it, it was just gonna ultimately burn the servo out early on. So hopefully I'm capturing this footage good for you guys. Oh, okay, so one thing I forgot to mention, I got the stock receiver in there. I got the ESC Lizard Pro for the electronic ESC in there. The wheels, very important thing. Somebody's probably wondering. So, like I said, I got the brass Endura B-locks up front. They're 63 grams a piece. So I have the green Endura silicone inserts in the front, and then the tires, they're the Endura Klingons, the 1.3s. And same with the B-locks are 1.3s as well. Now in the rear are 1.0s. I believe they are stock foams in there. I haven't taken them apart to check that out. Not too sure, but the tires are the DJ Crawlers. They're 1.0s, but they are 68 millimeters. The Endura Klingons are 70 millimeters in the front. So not too much of a difference in tire size, diameter, width, things of that nature. After watching some videos of the guys who do comp rigs, I saw that a lot of them will actually run some silicones up front and foams in the back. I don't know if that's like a cool trick, or you know, there's any better benefit to instead of running, you know, inserts all the way around. I don't know, but I'm testing it out and it seems to work pretty good. I have no complaints about it. I like it. Right there, belly rub. So there is such thing as being stretched out too far and having too much wheelbase. I feel like if we just shorten the front just a tad, not that I need to lift it anymore. The height is fine. I really don't want it up any higher. That would take away from the LCG in my opinion. Although I could be wrong, I don't know. I gotta play around with this thing and keep tuning and adjusting and see what I find that works best for me. There's a lot of guys out there that'll comment and say, try this, try that. But honestly, I don't know what I'm looking for. I know I want a comp rig. I'm not exactly sure what the wheelbase is on this just yet. There we go. See, she'll get up there. You just gotta teeter-totter. But I don't want to keep having to do things like that. I want to get up